Hey everybody, good morning. Let me start off by saying New York 5-star general, you calm me into doing this video. He wanted me to do a beard video. I think it's pretty simple. You got a beard, you grow it. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't, right? Pretty much. But he has all of the, go on his page, New York 5-star general. I'm gonna probably tag him in this video so you can check him out if you haven't already. He's got a lot of other stuff besides beard videos too. I don't do beard videos normally. I deal with the situations that's going on today out there, but I dropped this video because, you know, he asked me to. He wants me to give insight on beards. Okay, well, I'm trying to be as quick as I can with this. First off, I think it's genetics. It has to be some sort of genetics involved. You, if your dad grew a beard, you probably can grow one. In my case, it's a little different because my father actually had a scrappy beard. His beard was horrible. I mean, he couldn't even grow as much as I have right now. I mean, like, and I'm not even barbershop lined up. I'm just woofing. And I let you see it woofing like this on purpose because I'm gonna go to the barbershop. Just gonna get a line. Because I'm actually growing my beard back. Because I actually had my face skin smooth like Wall Street, old school Wall Street corporate smooth like that. And I didn't like it. I just, when I was in the service, I had, you know, I had to have my face smooth like that. So I'm done with that. I can't have my face like that no more. I gotta have some hair on my face. Gotta be a man. Gotta have hair. So basically, what do? I just leave it alone. One of the best advices I can give to you, some of the best advice I can give you is just leave your face alone. Don't do nothing. Just let it woof out. Now, you want to keep it moisturized, of course. I don't know if I can say products on here, but there's some great products out there. I'll just put it to you like that. Your product should have something to keep your beard soft, not scruffy, so it's not itching. Like, my face never itches. But that's actually, with myself, is just normal like that. Some people are not like that. Some people, you're having a beard just growing a little bit, their face is on fire, you know. But they got stuff out there to keep your beard soft. You want that. You want something that's like oil to help with moisturizing it. You should wash your beard once or twice a week. I just washed mine like a couple of days ago. I'm gonna wash it again tomorrow and I'm done with it. I'm not touching it no more for the week. What else? Yeah, let it just, the best thing I would say is, we're gonna determine how strong your hair grows from letting it woof out. That's when you can kind of be able to track how your beard grows. Like myself, I know that in 2 weeks, I can have half of this, if not all of this, in 2 weeks. But I like to let my beard grow for about a month before I decide to start giving it a line or whatever like that. If you're really gangster, let it go for 2 months. If you can get away with 2 months, you know, let it just grow. That's why I don't like cutting it off. Because if I cut it off and let's say I gotta maybe look presentable somewhere, like lined up and all that, then that defeats the purpose for me. That's why I don't like cutting it off. So if I keep it neat already, then if I have to maybe cut it down or let it grow out, I can do that from a neat state. But a lot of jobs now are actually letting you have beards, so you don't have to worry about as much of being clean shaven and all that stuff. So so if you're in between right now, I guess a job, like say you starting a new job or something and you want to have your beard, but you know they want you to have it neat, then start growing it immediately and just keep lining it. Keep lining it up so that you know, when it's time for it to grow the way you want it, you're kind of already training your beard. As a kind of a term I'm using, it's not really the truth, but because I think beard's gonna grow the way it's gonna grow, but You can actually no, you can train it. You can train it to grow a certain way. Like kind of my beard is not lined up, but it grows the way it is. I don't really have to train it, so to speak, anymore. It kind of just, that's what it does. I very rarely change the way I line it or whatever like that. But I mean, lately I'm kind of trying to keep it more of a more respectable look. I don't want to have it like I let it get like that sometimes. Let it get, you know, real crazy long and all that. I was into that. Now I don't, because I look at it like, well, how you gonna eat? You don't want to be eating and have all this food in your bed and everything like that, because a lot of times, 9 out of 10, you're not gonna know. But the person eating dinner with you's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, look at this guy. He's a slob. He's a slob. So it's up to you. You want to grow it all long and everything like that. If you're that much of a meat eater, if you're only eating, I guess, plants or whatever, then fine, so be it. But I'm not letting it get like that again. I'll let it get full and maybe, you know, get a little bit of length, but not so much all over crazy and hanging down like that. Because, come on. I want to enjoy myself without looking crazy. So I can't really tell you the products. I don't really use the whole lot of stuff anyway, though. Like I said, just oils. Some sort of they got beard like pomade out there now. If you have like waves or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So they got stuff like that you can put in. You know, some people like to put stuff in their beard at night, and then maybe like on another time during the day, and then maybe once in the morning or something. I don't recommend it. I feel just the main thing is to make sure you keep it moisturized and don't have it so like dry. Like right now, I have nothing in my beard, but I keep it moisturized at some point. Like I'm going to the barber shop right now, actually. So later on, I'll put a little something in there just to, you know, get it over. Just keep it shining or whatever. Well, actually, I might not have to, because they'll probably do it. But think of your beard like it's raining right now. The ground's getting moisturized and nurtured. So you gotta think of your beard. Think of your beard the same way you think of your grass, or you think of your plants, your flowers. It has to grow, but it needs to be stimulated. And the water is the stimulation for the plants. Water, sun, you don't need the sun. Well, you need sun, but not the way that a plant does. So that's how you take care of it. Pretty much. You leave it alone, let it grow, but give it just enough of what it needs to grow. I'm going to show you a few pictures I took this morning. I took a picture of frontal shot of my beard, side of the way it looks right now. And then when I come from the barber shop, I'm going to throw those in there. And I'm also throwing a picture of how I normally wear my beard on the shop. So my end state, basically. I'm throw that in there as well through the continuation of this video. And then I'll be back to recap and round everything off. So here's how I look without my beard. I hate it. And this here is after about 2.5 weeks of just letting it go wild, grow out. You see one side, and then there's the other side. Notice my weak points closer to my mustache on the side. This is how I look when the barber cleaned it all up and worked his miracle. I like it. This is me with more so of a full beard when I let it grow wild but lined up. And this is when I really let it go crazy and wall it out like that. Another angle right there. It's actually my preferred beard. I like it like this. Nice and full. More so my winter look though. When I want to keep my face warm. That's kind of what I do. And I have it like this. And when I'm trying to be more conservative, this is my look. You know, being around the snooties. this was on vacation. I kind of just experimented. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, if you can't tell already, yeah, I got my line up. Now, normally I don't fade at the top, but I wear hats a lot anyway, so it kind of made sense to just go ahead and just fade it. Sometimes I line my eyebrows. I didn't this time. My uncle used to always say that that's some homosexual stuff. I am not homosexual. I just like my stuff sharp. So, and just so you can see without my hat, we still got my grays in there. I didn't dye. I do dye my beard sometimes. I don't feel like it yet, so I didn't dye it. Before this video, part of the video right here, I showed you different ways I wear my beard, and pretty much from this type of texture to the more full look. Because a lot of times I used to wear my beard very full, and I would have it like, you know, hanging down and all that, where some of my friends would clown on me and say, yo, you don't got no neck. I don't really have a long neck. Of course, you can see that. Well, I don't care. Having a long neck or a short neck don't make anything better or worse. So, yeah, it's basically it. So, this beard took me about 2.5 weeks to grow like this. So, I guess I'm rather hairy. So, yeah, about 2.5 weeks to get it to the way I have it now. I suggest, because in one of the pictures that I showed, I had my face smooth. That was the beginning of where I grew. I grew from that to this. Normally I don't cut my beard, so usually when I wear my beard very full, I go from where I have it right now to longer. I usually cut it down to this. I don't go to skin, you know, smooth face or whatever like that. But I did cut it smooth for whatever reason. Also, I get my mood swings. So I cut it all the way off, which I did on that picture that you see in here. And just to prove a point, I grew right back. So, yes, you can grow your beard full, or at least to this too, from a smooth face. And if genetics are not playing a part of helping your beard out, then there are products out there. I'm not gonna name them for, you know, marketing reasons or whatever the hell you want to call it. But just as long as you get something that softens your beard, you know, keeps it from being scruffy and itchy. You don't want none of that stuff. You want stuff to keep your beard from doing that. Because remember, it's gonna be on your face, so it's not like you're gonna grab it and take it off and hang it up. So you want to be able to feel comfortable at all times with the hair on your face. Same way you're comfortable with the hair on your head. I know I don't have any hair on my head, but at one time, hair was my thing. I had the waves. I had the high tops before. I had all of that. I don't care about hair now, because hair is not in my favor at the moment. So, hopefully that's enough tips for you. Keep your beard moisturized. Wash at least once or twice a week. If you're just starting your beard out, let it grow wild for about a month or two. 2 being the best, month being okay. If you see you're already at this in 1 month, you know that you're probably a fairly hairy person. If not, then give it 2 months. I can almost guarantee in 2 months you're gonna have a beard. Even if it's not, you know, fully looking great. Your barber counts too. I left that out. Your barber is key in a lot of this stuff, but you gotta do the most legwork yourself as far as growing the actual beard, letting it get scruffy and everything like that. And then hopefully you got a decent or great barber that can capitalize on every little aspect to get your thing looking the way you want it. You know, like these are actually my weak areas here. my mustache doesn't grow that thick either. But when the barber uses trimmers in conjunction with the blade, with a straight razor blade, can accentuate all of those weak points. It's like Batman and Robin. Robin's a great fighter, but if he ain't have Batman coaching him and training him, he wouldn't actually be as good as he is. Or if you want to go the other route, Batman wouldn't be the great fighter that he is without having what's the guy's name? Oh man, how I forget this guy? And I'm a Batman fan. This is bad. Oh man. If you watch Batman like that and you're into Batman, you know who I'm talking. Ra's al Ghul. Or Ra's al Ghul. Either one, how you want to say it. Was the one who trained Batman. So basically, you got a good barber, he will get your beard the way you want it. He will train your beard. All right. New York 5-star general. I said I wasn't going to be talking about this thing that long. And I done talked about this thing for about at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes too long. I gotta go make this Skrilla. All right. Best luck, best success to you. Hopefully your beard outshine mine. I'm not in competition. I'm just helping. Like, comment, subscribe. As I said before, I don't only. This is not my spiel right here. This is not my thing. I don't do beard stuff, but you can follow me for all my other stuff. So hopefully you'll check out what I'm really, quote unquote, good at. Okay? And hopefully it's just a little stepping stone to get you to that point. Everybody have a great day.